We keep that nine like we run over you. I'm in the building and we don't play. I beat it up, she can't stand. I'm with the game and we don't play. I'm with the game and we don't play. Just like you know I need my money pronto. My nigga shooters then I Lonzo.
First and foremost, welcome to the experience. I am your host, Stephen the Dream, and we are live at the Power 104.4 FM studios. As always, behind the scenes, creative eye visuals, TZ LaFleur, TZ Da Vinci is in the building. And I got a very, very special guest with me here on this, that, and the third interview series, man. It's his second time up here, man. We done moved on up on him, man. We just had the conversation, man. You know, you go from signing day, you know what I'm saying, to Big Yott. And you know we got to increase everything. Everything got to go up. Everything got to go big. But we got the one and only first actual winner of the Carolina Business Showcase that we did actually earlier in the year. B-Star Yott is in the building, man. What's good, man?
What's happening? Yeah, it's the Big Yott. We in this building, man. The Starway.
Yes, sir. Starway or no way, man. This guy, man, I really been championing probably since I got turned on to you, bro.
Yeah. Appreciate that.
Your people's reached out and was like, yo, this is an artist. And when I listened to Signing Day, just bangers. Straight through. We went through the project last time. We'll go through Big Yott that just dropped. But how was the reception to Signing Day? Once it went out, it's been a couple months now. Well,
it's been about 5 to 6.
About 5 to 6 months now since it dropped. So how's the reception been?
It was good, It was slow at first,
Mm-hmm.
but once I started getting out there, you know what I'm saying, and everybody started noticing what it was. And
visuals.
Actually, I kept getting different people. They was like, "Yo, I was sleeping on you, but bro, you hard. I've been listening to your tape the last 3 days."
Yeah.
And the whole time I'm like, "Damn, I'm getting ready for Big Yott." So
you moved on to the next already.
Better late than never,
Right. I mean, but like I said, that Signing Day was a really good introduction because you gave us tracks like Out the Basement, my favorite joint. What's the joint called? Hold on. Signing Day, of course, was dope, but there's one joint on there that I always listening to. I don't know why I can't think of the name of it right now. I done moved on to Big Yott too.
Yeah.
I done moved on to Big Yott. The intro.
Down bad.
Yeah. That's my weekly B-Star Yott listen. If people will ask me what's the song that you listen to the most, and it's just it's just a real song, and I've seen you perform and I love when you do that. Talk about your performance at the showcase. How did you feel about that? How was it? The reception? What was your experience?
Really, I was just watching everybody, and I was trying to see how I was going to, approach it. But honestly, I came with that lineup because, I'd be prepared. So
yeah, for sure.
I rehearsed it or whatever, and I take that performance seriously because I want you to actually enjoy the show. So
people was tuned, people was locked in.
Yeah, that's why I started with Welcome to My Life.
Yeah,
because I knew it was going to come different. I knew it was going to have the rappers was going to come out with their rapper stuff.
Yeah,
so I was like, well, this new Welcome to My Life hold on, what is this?
Mm-hmm.
So I knew I wanted to have that going. Then that second verse, I knew we was going to have the crowd participation.
Yeah.
We're going to be all right. Yeah, so. What I do after that, I think I did Still the Best Rapper. So I wanted to.
You want to show off
lift
some
it up,
more?
yeah, lift it up a little bit. And then Down Bad is just, now I got your attention, and I just lock in into the story.
Bro, I looked at all the judges. They was literally just eyes on you. Everybody, I looked around the room and I was just like, dang, everybody captivated right now, Which is dope, which is real dope.
Facts. It was dope. I like that. That energy, it felt iconic, but I don't want what I'm saying? I don't want to.
It was iconic. B-Star was the first ever, Carolina Business Showcase.
Yeah.
But those venues, that's where I think you thrive the most, probably because those small settings where you could reach the people, where the people can actually see you, they can feel your music. That's the kind of connections I've been seeing you kind of make with your audience and your crowd. So
yeah.
That was a good weekend for you. You had a couple other shows that you did that weekend as well. How has it been with everything just stopping now? the last couple months in terms of getting out there? Because of course, you drop music, but you haven't been able to see how the reception will be by playing some of those records for some crowds or getting them out there in advance. But how have you been able to get through all this?
I mean, obviously we ain't been able to get out there.
Yeah.
That's kind of been the downfall. But what I knew was everybody at the house. So I'm like, all right, well, let's get these visuals together.
Yeah.
So that's why I was like, that's when Down Bad video came.
Yeah.
And then that's what really showed me I should have been did that, because that went up immediately.
We talked about that too.
We talked
about it.
But I was like, okay, well, I need to keep it coming. So I was like, I had a storyline. So I brought that video, and then Dig That video was going to be the one to kind of get you into being ready for Big Yacht. So I was focused on the videos really, because I know that's what we're looking at. So
yeah, numbers went crazy, quick.
It did, especially in what it was, because even my Instagram, right? And I had a couple, like, the people on YouTube that do these reactions.
Yeah.
I was just paying them.
I saw those, though.
You know what I'm saying?
But that's smart.
I was paying them to do a reaction, and while they was doing a reaction, I guess their audience was going to the video, which the video made you go to the Instagram. I'm guessing,
No, you got it. That's the formula. You just gave him free game real quick. You just gave a little bit for him.
I'm going, for sure.
Yeah. So even with that and the reaction, I'm sure it probably, what was it? Which video would you kind of pushing the most with the reactions? I'm sure they probably the genuine reaction, because like these reactors have, their audience, but when they actually look at the video and you probably get the feedback like, oh snap, was they rocking with you, or was it more like how you felt?
It was Down Bad.
Down Bad was the one?
Yeah, because, I know people was like just saying they liked the video. You know what I'm saying? The reaction to the song wasn't as good as Down Bad was.
Okay.
Maybe just because that song was just personal to me. Maybe not a lot of people can relate to what I was saying. But Down Bad was where the biggest reaction came from.
Yeah.
Like everybody, especially when I said
my favorite joint.
We ain't had no bed frame, just a floor and a mattress. Like I had people DMing me that line.
Yeah.
So,
you gave them a quotable. Everybody looking for their next Instagram quote. Come on now.
Yeah.
You come up off that. We all can, not all of us, but it's a lot, like you said, people can really relate to that one.
Yeah.
And even on Big Yacht, it's definitely some more relatable music that you get into, but a lot of this is even the lead single or the promo for Big Yacht. Where did the idea come behind the campaign going Big Yacht? Because you got some. I don't know if those are homies or there's some people you might mingle with, some athletes in there.
You talking about the commercial?
Yeah, the promo, the rollout for actual Big Yacht.
So as you know, I'm an athlete.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying?
Sure.
Really, I'm an athlete first.
Y'all go check his. You got to do your Googles, but you go check that Raquel's statisticians. It's in the books.
You know what I'm saying? I'm an athlete first, so I play football and do the basketball, all that shit too, right? So, but what I was doing was, I was like, all right, I need to come up with like a commercial promo video for this one. Kind of like I did with Signing Day. I just had a whole bunch of people repeat it. But this one I was like, how can I bring y'all into my world, but make, make you hype? Because Big Yacht is a summer album. That was my intention to make it a summer album and give you something that you can quote. So Big Yacht means I'm in my bag. You know what I'm saying? And before every game, you're like, oh, today that day, you can't stop me. I'm in my bag. You know what I'm saying? On the nigga today, or when these girls go out there to Myrtle Beach. But they put their little onesie on, you feel me? They like, oh, bitch, we that shit today, you know what I'm saying? So
they going Big Yacht.
I want to get them something to say. So shit, we going Big Yacht all summer. It was the thought of that. So I just hit the homies up and I was like, yo, let's meet up at the field and let's throw some routes, do your best route or whatever, catch that bitch and look at the camera and I'm going Big Yacht all summer.
Yeah.
I only had football, and then I had my guy working out.
Yeah.
See, that guy, he played European football.
Dope.
Had him do his working out and shit. But yeah, that was really the concept. I wanted to try to get some girls in there. I had a dude that was supposed to do one for basketball, but the timing was off. So
it's all good.
I just went ahead.
I got the concept, you know what I'm saying? Before I started this interview, I went Big Yacht on their ass one time. I had to get ready, but I like where you come with more than just, you know, the music for the people. Like that's what I really like. Or you know, you've shown me a second time with signing day. Like it was a like you really put it behind it. Like yo, like where we gonna go? What we gonna do? Like you know, you signing yourself essentially. You know, you're doing your own thing. And then with this one, with the Big Yacht concept, I love the artwork. You got to talk about how that came together. What was the concept behind that? You know, the cover for y'all that ain't seen it. Make sure to check that out. You know.
Okay, so
powerful, seeing some power behind that.
So like, this one thing that I can like try to brag about.
Yeah.
As far as saying that Born Star Entertainment, we the best at like this creative shit.
Okay.
Because I'm not the cuss or anything, but like
bad talk your shit.
Yeah, but like, bro, with me and my sister Vic, right, B-Star Vic.
Yeah.
What I do is, I come up with a concept, and then I take it right to her, and then she come up with a concept, and we literally tag team it. And then we make it dope. You know what I'm saying? So I like Welcome to is it Coming to America?
Yeah, Coming to America.
Coming to America. I love that movie, bro. So like I done watched this shit over and over and over. And one day I was just watching it, tired as hell, but I'm watching it, right? And I'm like, man, I'm going big guy. That nigga going big guy, bro. I'm like, you see big ass chain around his neck? I'm like, bro, he going big guy. So I'm like, that's a light bulb went off. So I'm like, how can I bring this to Big Yacht? So I'm like, I need a chair. I originally wanted 2 girls, you know, but that didn't work out. But you know, we got the perfect girl for it.
You got the right one.
Perfect one for it.
Sure.
But I just came up with the idea, and I went straight to Vic, and I'm like, this is what I got. I want to bring Coming to America to life.
Yeah.
With Big Yacht. And then that's when the Lions and Tigers, she came up with that. You know, and the outfits, she came up with that. You know, so like to bring those colors. And really what we're dealing with right now, you know, with the Black Power and everything we got going on, it was the perfect timing to shed a light on our culture, you know?
Facts, bro.
So
facts.
That's where.
And I'll say, even to get into that, you know, a lot of artists right now scared to put out anything because what your voice mean right now? Like what you talking about? Like what are you giving us something worth hearing, or is you about to put us back into that same, you know, unfortunate situation that, you know, leads these crimes and this situation within our own community? Or you got something to say, or you got something to show, and with your title, you know, you put some thought into that, or with your cover art, you put some thought into that, and you say, look, I got this music I need to get out.